What's up guys, Car Builder here, and today's video is a whole different environment. Right now I'm at work and I'm gonna give y'all, thinking about probably a quick tour of, my tools. So let's get into it. Alright y'all, so don't mind my toolbox. It's a little messy. We've been busy for the last 2 days. So I just been putting to the top. Same thing with the bottom, like my wrenches and all that there, but it's organized where I can show you all what all I got. So we gonna start right here with, let's start with the Milwaukees. Right here's my 1/2-inch impact, perfect for taking tires off, going outside and taking tires off and all that there. You've got a little mobile thing on side business, works in handy, got an extra battery, good to go. Then right here, I got a 3/8 one, smaller with the 4.0 battery, a little smaller, but works perfectly because, if you're taking out transmissions and stuff like that, it makes the job a little easier compared to using a ratchet. So that's these two. I got the charge over here, then I got battery for the big impact, and I have small battery for the small impact. But what's so amazing about it, and this right here is my upper impact that goes to the big battery. Then I have the box for my big impact for my other impacts. So that's that. Charger, impacts, I know where everything is. So right here, I got my 2 torches. Have a rusty bolt that don't want to come off. Pull out a torch. I got 2 cans. This right here is the adapter. And this right here is my other adapter for it. So that's another thing out the way. Brake compressor tool. Pushing the pistons on the brakes. Works perfect for dual brakes. You got the little hammer. Something slight, ain't nothing too crazy. Got a 1/2 inch ratchet. Micro, works perfectly. Flex head, for getting in tight areas. See, I didn't start thinking I'm not teats, but and I got a torque wrench, for torquing on bolts. So if you do front end work, you got torque your bolts, make sure they're good. Right here is another micro 3/8 ratchet with a broken head. I broke it. I think it's kind of bent too, if you look at it, bent at an angle, but they stopped making these, so they just gave me one of these to make up for it, but something slight. This right here is another 3/8 long head. It's very short compared to the orange one I have. As you can see, I'm trying to get it to stand up. See, it's pretty short compared to this one I have, but it still does the job. Got some sockets here. These right here like my extra sockets I use, if I can't find one in my other case. So, just spare sockets and all I did. Spare 1/2 inch ratchet just in case. And right here, when you come here, got a box of gloves, you're doing brakes, front end work like I do. You got grease, you greasing front ends, all that there, all that added dirt that stays on your hand. No matter how many times you wash it, that's what you got these for. Then you got brake clean, oil, sometimes your hands, but it's not recommended. That's dangerous because cancer. Right here's my macro sockets. I done broke some sockets. Left some customers' cars, so if you see little things, it's like, yeah. But you see the chrome and the impact, I broke some of the impact ones, lost a few at home, but that's that. I have extras. Right here is my E-Torch, Tampa Torch sockets here. Reverse torques. Mainly used on Mercedes-Benz and BMWs and Volkswagens. For the alignments. Some things take this little one with a hole. I know for this one here, it is on a set of brakes on a BMW, so you gotta have that. Right here is my other hammer, my other 1/2-inch ratchet at the top. Some sockets and extensions, milwaukee for my car. This here, Island pit remover. Use this to remove tie rods, Island pitman arms. Those spare tire gauge to keep in my pocket. Then right here is my little drill bits, for my little side projects at home or at work if I need to. Handy dandy pry ball. Something slight, nothing too crazy. Now when we get to this drawer here is all my wrenches and stuff. My cutoff wheel when I do front end work. I got some videos of me cutting off and stuff at work. Right here is all my wrenches for alignments. I keep them to the top because I normally, when I do alignments, let me just show you all. When I do alignments, all of them mainly be right here, so they just gonna be to the top of my box when I do alignments. And I come right here, sit on here, do the car, and everything's right there. So I normally just leave them right there. I don't worry about people taking my stuff. Now we get to my favorite. So before we get to my favorite, these right here, oil filter sockets. These right here are mainly used for, you got some Fords, some Chevys, a bunch of cars use these here, for the cartridge filter. Let me give you all an example if y'all like to see. Y'all know the difference between the cartridge filter and a regular oil filter. Alright, so like I was saying, you got two different kinds of filters. You got a regular oil filter. That would use something, you could use something like this. You can use something like this to get it. You use your ratchet for this. You got a bond wrench you could use. And you have a special set of oil filter pliers that you could also use to remove the oil filter. So that's that right there. And this right here is my other oil filter kit. This right is my other oil filter kit for cars, but I barely use this. I mainly use this for like Range Rovers and stuff like that. So that right there is not really, I don't really use that like that. Then for the cartridge filter I was telling you all about, with the cartridge filter sockets, you get a socket, and you put it on top, and you unscrew it off, and that easy. So yeah, and that's cartridge filter, the regular air filter, a socket that you would use to take these off. So what's next? Got this right here. This right here is my long pry bar, used for checking out front ends, taking apart, separating transmissions from the engines and all that there. Comes in handy. Could also be used as a weapon, but we all love each other around here. Okay. So now I think these are one of my favorite type of tools because they come in handy on pretty much every job. And I'm gonna show y'all. These ratchets here are flex head ratchets, and they move by themselves pretty much. So you know you got a nut, bolt, whatever, and you just be like, and they flex, so they get in little tight areas and all that there. These are like amazing. I have them in a full set, going from 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 17, 19, 21, 22, 24, and 25. And they pretty much cover all the cars. Best part about it is, so if one side has 17, the other side's gonna have a 19 on it. So it's like, let's say you don't know if it's 13 or 15, you just go there, you know, and just flip it over, and it works perfect. These right here eliminate trying to figure out what size you need or whatever, because I carry I carry the full set of this from 8 to 19. I don't know. I don't gotta carry nothing else. No ratchets, no nothing. Especially like, for example, if you're doing brakes on a car, you know, if it's a 12 and a 14, you got the full set 3. So you go there and you just take off everything that you do and easy, done. You know, then I have some spare knots here, you know, little sockets, spare bolts, clamps. You know, that's my personal use, because I don't have a lot of projects here, but you know, I got a bunch of tools and stuff for home, working on my car, working on stuff that I need. You know, tools like this. Like, I don't use this at work, but this for like my projects at home and, you know, for future YouTube videos. Oh, right here is my box. So, you know, got a magnet tray over there. Gotta have a calendar. You know, it's my box. Got American Muscle, Henry's Muffler Shop. You know, from just for all working on lift kits and leveling kits and all that there. You know, we got extra stickers, so I just stick them on, so I know, okay, man, I did that before. You know, not no problem. Right here, you got my Instagram handle. You know, make sure you follow. Got hacks over there. Then over here, got my tool bag. You know, just got all my sockets, like all my miscellaneous sockets and stuff. You know, that's what I carry home. Keep my car. Every time I go on a drive from city to city, one thing I always have my tools. I ratchet, impacts, and all that there, because I don't know what could happen. Car could break on the side of the road. Somebody could need assistance, and I could help. You know, even I can make a little bit of money on the side, so, you know, works hand in hand. And these bad boys right here, they don't look like much, but these right here come in handy also when doing alignments, like on Jeeps, like Jeep Wranglers, Ford F-250s. These come right in handy. I'm gonna put that right there. I have more tools and stuff, but this is what I have here at the shop. I have some tools at home that I keep specifically for home, but, you know, they're not too crazy. You know, I've got a 1/4-inch ratchet, you know, just ratchets. Like these right here, like my backups and spares, you know, just in case I leave my tools inside my car and I don't feel like walking to my car and getting them. I just come here, pick up a ratchet and socket and, you know, just drain some oil or whatever. So that's pretty much it, you know. My I wouldn't say now that I think about it, but my toolbox locks. It locks, so I don't gotta worry about people trying to get in my stuff, just trying to steal tools. But other than that, this is all that we have. But I do have more videos pertaining tools, you know, like kind of tools that you would need starting out as a lube tech, tools that you would need doing alignments, just alignments, and tools that you need doing front end work. So, you know, it all varies. But, you know, this right there is my little tools that I have for right now. Because when you have tools, you don't just have tools, you build tools over time. I've only been here for You know, yeah, so this is what I have for since a year. But, you know, it's a good starting point. It's a good starting point. So I'll let y'all know. Oh, this is my other one here, you know. Put that in this drawer. Then, you know, got this long thumb here. I got flatheads and Phillips screwdrivers all over the place. I wouldn't say all over the place, but I have them home inside the car. But I have them. Pliers, same thing. I have pliers. They're not in my drawer, but I have pliers on my other cart. But this is what it is. Guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe for more videos, because I do have more videos coming, you know, especially videos like this. You know, because I'd like to show you guys, you know, starting out as mechanic, technician, and all I did. Because I started like just like a technician. Started from a new tech. You know, I'm just doing front end work and alignments also. So, yeah. Don't mind the bottom. That's all my wires, speaker wires, and all I did. And all this stuff right here is for my car. Still waiting for the transmission, but you know, everything is right here. But like I said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Peace.
Oh, shit!